Boys and girls. This is 10mm square bar. This is what I built my locomotive chassis out. Okay. So now, inevitably, when you get these pieces in 600 or 750 or 800, depends on what loco, and you cut this oak, they never, very, very seldom, even on this piece you can see, are they straight. And therein lies a problem, because this right here is a PET chassis. This is how we print them. As you can see, it is very wobbly. Now, this is not gonna shape this, but this will shape that. So best you heat this up to the best of your ability and hit it as straight as you can, and make sure that you have it pretty straight. Now what, oh hello cat. Now what inevitably happens is sometimes a loco does not want to be built, but it goes the other way. Sometimes you get a loco that wants to be built. It just works out the blocks. And dun, 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 this is one such loco. I've got a new 35 GE that I'm building. Development loco, because there's something in the pipeline that I will tell you about later. So I wasn't taking too much, I wasn't putting too much effort into this one because it stays with me. But you know how I am, I started fiddling and then this and then that. But what happened was, when I put the beam there on the chassis and I started doing the body, sometimes, because the body follows that beam, you have little gaps here. Now look at this thing. It's 100% perfectly straight right through. And there behind the cap, perfectly straight. Across, perfectly straight. This thing is just perfect. It is such a nice loco to build. It's so easy. Normally by this time when I get here, there's like 2 weeks in it. This is 10 days. So yeah, I am quite chuffed with this. I'm going to start doing the plumbing now, all the pipes and stuff under here. That is quite a job. But when it works out like this, I've just put the tank on and the filler caps and the gauges, and it's perfectly in the middle. I did a very good masking job for me. Very good. The doors came out perfect, and I did that without any power. We didn't have any power last week, so I did this mostly in the dark. Yeah, so maybe I should just switch the lights off when I build these things. Yeah, they will be lovely. So yes, this is a loco. I can tell you now already that will run like a dream forever and ever, and just never give you any crap. And that blue one over there, which is my reference one, that's the same. That one was a bit of a cow to build because it was the first one. You'll see I cut the chassis underneath, so it wasn't lekker. But this one is like the one that went to Yaku's. You can see that the stance is lower. The stance is the same as Yaku's one. So obviously, yeah, I got to still paint this and glue this up and put the whole cap on top. And, I want to weather this one, not, my way. That it's a well-worked loco. Everything here by me must be very, very weathered. So I'm going to weather this one rather harshly. That's basically all I wanted to tell you. Yes, a loco that wants to be built. It's going to be one of the legends, I can tell you that now. Okay, dudes. Oaks that build these things will know what I'm on about. Some of them just don't want to work out. I have a case like that now, but I'll tell you about that in a different video. Anyway, all right. dude, so that's that. Pretty, eh? Hey. Very pretty. I love this Boernet orange. It's one of my favorite colors. Right, so let me get going. Goed, dudes. See you later. Tot ziens.